I glance at the calendar and stop for a moment. Already the end of January, didn't it just begin? I wake up before my alarm, light creeping through the window. The cold is still hanging on, mornings are fully winter. Even my white breath feels familiar now. Already the end of January feels fast, still feels cold on this Friday morning. Already the end of January. Putting on my gloves feels completely natural. The buzz of the new year somewhere far behind. The air on my commute is sharp, but my mind feels clear. This cold I've gotten used to has become routine. Without stopping, I've kept moving. Already the end of January, without noticing I'm here. Nothing special, just days passing. Already the end of January. It feels too fast sometimes, but looking back, I've been moving forward and already the end of January. Little by little, even in the cold on this Friday morning. Already the end of January. Already the end of January, and it keeps going on with the steam from my coffee. Already the end of January. I head into another work day. The moment I step outside, the air feels sharp, but I don't stop anymore. I walk my usual path. My white breath fades quickly into the sky. It doesn't surprise me now. Winter has become routine. It's not that I got tougher, I just got used to it. The cold feels normal now, nothing special about this feeling. Late January, Friday morning, the cold feels normal now. I move my fingers inside my gloves, waiting for the light to change. The weight of my coat barely registers. The frozen air clears my mind. It's supposed to be cold, yet I feel awake. My body knows the season. The cold feels normal now, like I've blended into the weather. Even without rushing, I move ahead. The cold feels normal now. Maybe it's okay to stay cold without fighting it. The cold feels normal now. Getting used to things isn't bad. This Friday morning air, the cold feels normal now. The cold feels normal now. I've walked this far with every breath I take. The cold feels normal now. my cheeks, still a little sleepy, but my steps feel fine. My breath turns white and drifts, changing shape as I walk. The winter air gently wakes me up. The cold feels like an alarm. Awake in the winter air on my coop. My mind starts to clear last Friday of January. Awake in the winter air on my Standing on the platform looking up, a morning with fewer clouds. The sound of the train approaching, the day begins to move. Inside my coat just a bit, I feel some warmth, cold and comfort blending together. This feeling I don't mind at all. Awake in the winter air on my commute. I don't need to rush getting used to this season. Awake in the winter air on my commute. Waking up isn't losing sleep, it's coming back to the present. Awake in the winter air on my commute. Body and mind align on this Friday morning. Awake in the winter air on my commute. Awake in the winter air on my commute. From here the day begins with every step I take. Awake in the winter air on my commute. I step onto the train and face forward. The moment I open the door, the air softly changes. The cold lingering in my coat slowly fades away. Feeling returns to my fingers bit by bit. The cold outside already feels far. My body relaxes first. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. I've come back here again, last Friday of January. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. I take off my coat, set it down, reach for my usual mugs. Familiar sounds, familiar scents, daily life returns. Winter light through the window, low and gentle, cold outside, warm inside. Standing right between the two. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. Nothing special about this place. A workday morning begins. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. Instead of enduring the cold, I let the warmth arrive. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. I've made it this far on this Friday morning. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. Warmth inside the office, steam from my mug. The day starts lining up. A quiet good morning, I nod back. Somewhere in my mind, the cold outside still lingers. Then I hear a familiar voice. January's almost over, they say. Just a casual remark, laughing about how fast it feels. The day begins to move. January's almost over. Keyboard sounds slowly fill the room. The morning air softens into a working rhythm. Nothing important was said, we just shared the moment. Spending the same time together, that's enough. Talking about time makes it real. January's almost over, the feeling finally sinks in. Still cold on this Friday, but I've been moving forward. January's almost over. January's almost over. Saying it feels fast, but still we made it here. January's almost over, no need to rush on this seated morning. January's almost over. January's almost over. That's all we need, another ordinary day. January's almost over. The cursor blinks on the screen. I say okay, quieter to myself. A small reset inside. The last workday of the month, beginning softly. Tasks lined up on my screen, all familiar now. The special feeling of the new year long gone, and that's why it feels calm. The morning work gently begins. No need for loud sounds. Last Friday of January, the morning work gently begins. Replying to an email, adjusting a few files. The repetition of routine feels comfortable today. Allow me, everyone moves at their own pace, not rushing, not stopping. Time flows on. For now, this is enough. The morning work gently begins. I'm moving forward quietly in the cold morning air. The morning work gently begins. Doing your best isn't about pushing hard. It's about continuing. The morning work gently begins. Closing out the month, stacking small steps. The morning work gently hear bird sounds fall into rhythm. Before I notice, I'm staring at the screen. My fingers move on their own. Just a while ago, time felt a little slower. Between one task and the next, the hesitation fades. I know exactly what to do now. Without overthinking, I move forward. The morning work finds its flow. Everything falls into rhythm. Last Friday of January, the morning work finds its flow. Sounds around me go distant. Only focus remains. Nothing special is really happening. Yet I can feel it clearly. Yet I can feel it clearly. That sense of progress, an extension of everyday routines. I realize I like moments like this. The morning work finds its flow. I move ahead without rushing. In this cold morning air, the morning work finds its flow. Things going well, don't need to be loud. They just keep going. The morning work finds its flow. Wrapping up the month, stacking small steps. The morning work finds its flow, carrying me through the morning. I don't forget to breathe. The morning work finds its flow. The ticking clock fades away. I stand up and reach for my cup. The tension eases a bit. The focus from a moment ago still lingers in me. The scent of coffee, steam drifting softly. The office morning begins to loosen. I don't have to stop to rest. The coffee baked just one breath, leaving space in my mind. Last Friday of January, this moment feels right. Outside the window, winter tones, low and quiet light. Seen through the warmth of my cup, even the view slows down. A soft wave somewhere nearby reaches me. We're all sharing the same morning. Without rushing, I can move on. Holding warmth in my hands, lining my thoughts back up. If we're returning to the morning work, I ease up just a little. One deep breath is all I need. A coffee break, just one dip, keeping the fuel alive. Choosing not to push too hard this morning feels right. Wrapped in the scent of coffee, I'm ready to continue. A gentle pause in time. Then back to my seat. I whip back at the screen. I noticed the clock move further than I thought. The focus from earlier settles into something real. Send emails, close screens for now. Things feel settled. I let out a small breath. The morning reaches a clear pause. I've made it this far. Last Friday of January, my shoulders feel lighter. Around the room, the same quiet mood, chair shifting, people stretching. Not the end yet, but a clear mark. The next hour comes into view. No need to rush. The screens grow still. My thoughts line up. The time I've stacked since morning stays with me. What I finish, what I move forward, both count today. Carrying the morning's flow, I get ready for what's next. I've made it through this part. That's enough for now. Before the clock turns noon, one deep breath. Friday continues right here. I stand up and stretch. I step outside from my desk. The air feels a little cold. The morning I work through, tucked inside my coat. Winter light slips between the buildings. The sky feels higher than I expected when I look outside midday. Lunch break, winter light, my shoulders finally drop. Last Friday of January, lunch break, winter light. A short walk to the store, sun and shadow mix. My breath isn't white anymore, but winter's still here. People passing by move a little slower. Everyone's time flows outside. Doing nothing is enough. Following the light with my eyes, clearing my head this moment before the afternoon. I leave it to the sky. The cold, the busyness, both loosen in the light. Lunch break, winter light, the morning is complete. There's more ahead, but for now this is enough. Wrapped in winter light, getting ready to return. Last Friday of January, lunch break, winter light. I look up at the sky and head back. I open the door and step back inside. The light from outside feels distant now. The the afternoon begins. I sit down and face the screen, a different shade from the morning. Quiet focus returns to me, because I can see the end ahead. Back to the afternoon at work, one more gentle push. Last Friday of January, I've made it this far. Afternoon light softens, shadows stretch a little longer. I don't need to rush, this pace works. There aren't many tasks left, I know how this ends. The way forward is clear. No need to push too hard. Returning to the afternoon hours, layering focus again to close out the day. This is enough for now. Doing your best means staying with yourself until the end. Back to the afternoon at work, just one more push, keeping this Friday's flow. I move ahead, continuing through the afternoon, drawing closer to the end. Last Friday of January, I'll stay right here a bit longer. Keyboard sounds settle into rhythm. I close the screen and stand up. The end of the day is near. I think back just a little. The cold morning commute, a quiet start, mid-daylight, afternoon focus, all of it passed, and here I am. Last Friday of January, a gentle clap for myself. Not perfect days, but I kept going. Nothing extraordinary may have happened today, but I didn't give up. What I continued, what I faced, that alone is enough. No need to compare this moment of finishing, a small clap for myself. I made it through January, that's enough. Doing your best isn't about being loud, it's about staying till the end. On this Friday night, a gentle clap for myself. The next page starts tomorrow. Last Friday of January, good job today. I tuck this quiet sense of achievement into my heart. I turn off the lights and step outside. calendar and stop for a moment. Already the end of January, didn't it just begin? I wake up before my alarm, light creeping through the window. The cold is still hanging on, mornings are fully winter. Even my white breath feels familiar now. Already the end of January feels fast, still feels cold on this Friday morning. Already the end of January. Putting on my glove, putting on my gloves feels completely natural. The buzz of the new year somewhere far behind. The air on my commute is sharp and my mind feels clear. This cold I've gotten used to has become routine. Without stopping, I've kept moving. Already the end of January, without noticing I'm here. Nothing special, just days passing. Already the end of January. It feels too fast sometimes, but looking back, I've been moving forward. Already the end of January, little by little, even in the cold on this Friday morning. Already the end of January. Already the end of January, and it keeps going on with the steam from my coffee. Already the end of January. I head into another work day. The moment I step outside, the air feels sharp, but I don't stop anymore. I walk my usual path. My white breath fades quickly into the sky. It doesn't surprise me now. Winter has become routine. It's not that I got tougher, I just got used to it. The cold feels normal now. Nothing special about this feeling. Late January, Friday morning. The cold feels normal now. I move my fingers inside my gloves, waiting for the light to change. The weight of my coat barely registers. The frozen air clears my mind. It's supposed to be cold, yet I feel awake. My body knows the season. Like I've blended into the weather. Even without rushing, I move ahead. The cold feels normal now. Maybe it's okay to stay cold without fighting it. The cold feels normal now. Getting used to things isn't bad. This Friday morning air, the cold feels normal now. The cold feels normal now. I've walked this far with every breath I take. The cold feels but my steps feel fine. My breath turns white and drifts, changing shape as I walk. The winter air gently wakes me up. The cold feels like an alarm. Awake in the winter air on my commute, my mind starts to clear. Last Friday of January, awake in the winter air on my commute. Standing on the platform, looking up a morning with fewer clouds. The sound of the train approaching, the day begins to move. Inside my coat, just a bit, I feel some warmth, cold and comfort blending together. This feeling I don't mind at all. Awake in the winter air on my commute, I don't need a rush, getting used to this season. Awake in the winter air on my commute. Waking up isn't losing sleep, it's coming back to the present. Awake in the winter air on my commute, body and mind align on this Friday morning. Awake in the winter air on my awake in the winter air on my commute. From here the day begins with every step I take. Awake in the winter air on my commute. I step onto the train and face forward. The moment I open the door, the air softly changes. The cold lingering in my coat slowly fades away. Feeling returns to my fingers bit by bit. The cold outside already feels far. My body relaxes first. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. I've come back here again, last Friday of January. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. I take off my coat, set it down, reach for my usual mug. Familiar sounds, familiar scents, daily life returns. Winter light through the window, low and gentle. Cold outside, warm inside. Standing right between the two. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. Nothing special about this place. A workday morning begins. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. Instead of enduring the cold, I let the warmth arrive. Warmth inside the office, I exhale. I've made it this far on this Friday morning. still lingers, and I hear a familiar voice. January's almost over, they say, just a casual remark, laughing about how fast it feels. The day begins to move. January's almost over. Keyboard sounds slowly fill the room. The morning air softens into a working rhythm. Nothing important to ourselves, we just share the moment, spending the same time together. That's enough. Talking about time makes it real. January's almost over. The feeling finally sinks in. Still cold on this Friday, but I've been moving forward. January's almost over. Saying it feels fast, but still we made it here. January's almost over. No need to rush on this seated morning. January's almost over. That's all we need, another ordinary day. January's almost over. The cursor blinks on the screen. I say okay while I do myself a small reset inside. The last work day of the month, beginning softly. Tasks lined up on my screen, all familiar now. Special feeling of the new year, long gone, and that's why it feels calm. The morning work gently begins. No need for loud sounds. Last Friday of January, the morning work gently begins. Replying to one email, adjusting a few files. The repetition of routine feels comfortable today. Around me everyone moves at their own pace, not rushing, not stopping, time flows on. For now, this is enough. The morning work gently begins. I'm moving forward quietly, in the cold morning air. The morning work gently begins. Doing your best isn't about pushing hard, it's about continuing. The morning work gently begins, closing out the month, stacking small steps. The morning work gently begins. The morning work gently begins. staring at the screen. My fingers move on their own. Just a while ago, time felt a little slower. Between one task and the next, the hesitation fades. I know exactly what to do now. Without overthinking, I move forward. The morning work finds its flow. Everything falls into rhythm. Last Friday of January, the morning work finds its flow. Sounds around me grow distant, only focus remains. Nothing special is really happening, yet I can feel it clearly. That sense of progress, an extension of everyday routines. I realize I like moments like this. The morning work finds its flow. I move ahead without rushing in this cold morning air. The morning work finds its flow. Things going well, don't need to be loud. They just keep going. The morning work finds its flow. Wrapping up the month, stacking small steps. The morning work finds its. The morning work finds its flow. Carrying me through the morning, I don't forget to breathe. The morning work finds its flow. The ticking clock fades away. I stand up and reach for my cup. The tension eases a bit. The focus from a moment ago still lingers in me. The scent of coffee, steam drifting softly. The office morning begins to loosen. I don't have to stop to rest. A coffee break, just one brow, leaving space in my mind. Last Friday of January, this moment feels right. Outside the window, winter tones, low and quiet light, seen through the warmth of my coat. Even the view slows down. A soft laugh somewhere nearby reaches me. We're all sharing the same morning without rushing. I can move on, holding pens in my hands, lighting my thoughts back up before they turn into the morning work noticed the clock moved further than I thought. The focus from earlier settles into something real. Send emails, close screens. For now, things feel settled. I let out a small breath. The morning reaches a clear pause. I've made it this far. Last Friday of January, my shoulders feel lighter. Around the room, the same quiet mood, chair shifting, people stretching. Not the end yet, but a clear mark. The next hour comes into view. No need to rush. The screens grow still. My thoughts line up. The time I've stacked since morning stays with me. What I finished, what I move forward, both count today. Carrying the morning's flow, I get ready for what's next. I've made it through this part, that's enough for now. Before the clock turns noon, one deep breath, Friday continues right here. I stand up and stretch. Step outside from my desk. The air feels a little cold. The morning I work through, tucked inside my coat. Winter light slips between the buildings. The sky feels higher than I expected when I look outside midday. Lunch break, winter light, my shoulders firmly drop. Last Friday of January, lunch break, winter light. A short walk to the store, sun and shadow mix. My breath isn't white anymore, but winter's still here. People passing by move a little slower. Everyone's time flows outside. Doing nothing is enough. Following the light with my eyes, clearing my heart. This moment before the afternoon, I leave it to the sky. The cold dizziness, but worsen in the light. Lunch break, winter light, the morning is concrete. There's more ahead, but for now, this isn't love. Wrapped in I open the door and step back inside. The light from outside feels distant now. The air shifts again. The afternoon begins. I sit down and face the screen. A different shade from the morning. Quiet focus returns to me, because I can see the end ahead. Back to the afternoon at work. One more gentle push. Last Friday of January. I've made it this far. Afternoon light softens, shadows stretch a little longer. I don't need to rush. This pace works. There aren't many tasks left. I know how this ends. The way forward is clear. No need to push too hard. Returning to the afternoon hours, layering focus again to close out the day. This is enough for now. Doing your best means staying with yourself until the end. Back to the afternoon at work, just one more push, keeping this Friday's flow. I move ahead, continuing through the afternoon, drawing closer to the end. Last Friday of January, I'll stay right here a bit longer. Keyboard sounds settle into rhythm. I close the screen and stand up. The end of the day is near. I think back just a little. The cold morning commute, a quiet start, mid-daylight, afternoon focus. All of it passed and here I am. Last Friday of January, a gentle clap for myself. Not perfect days, but I kept going. Nothing extraordinary may have happened today, but I didn't give up. What I continued, what I faced, that alone is enough. No need to compare. This moment